Hey Tracy, how are you? I just wanted to call to let you know, at the end of the month, unfortunately, I'll be resigning.
So I've finally done it, resigned from my job, and in 3 weeks' time I'll be leaving my hometown that I've grown up in my whole life to pursue van life adventures around Australia. I don't have a plan or any idea when I'd be coming back, but you know what? I'm just going to embrace the chaos.
This is the end of the world.
So a few weeks ago I was terrified to leave my hometown and travel. Well, I kinda still am, but I think I've finally built up the courage to
Just do it!
If you asked me what one thing made me finally take the leap, my answer would be more than one thing. A combination of setting a final date, some inspiring music, and sitting down and telling myself over and over, if I don't do this now, I'll probably never do it. Until eventually I did it.
Yeah, it's basically I listen to music to sort of keep me in my own world, but also to keep, it starts to define the character, because in a way we all have our own soundtrack going on at all times, even if we're not aware of it somehow.
I don't know if it's just me, but nothing excites me more than hearing the perfect soundtrack or song. I listen to music a lot, and I feel like the right song at the right time ignites this like fire inside me, and I just get excited to just live. Especially when I have waves of doubt about this new chapter I'm about to start. It seems to just reassure me that everything's gonna work out and that the path I'm about to take is the right one. So I grabbed my friend Nathan, and before I leave, I thought, why don't we just try and create a little something? A little anything.
Damn, dude, that ground was wet as hell. This feels so awkward.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Or like,
What
what about like squatting?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I suck at playing guitar.
My phone.
It's funny how much music helps. I've literally taken up doing long walks on the beach most days, just by myself listening to music that excites me, and it makes this leap feel so much easier.
There's no escape. So I'll grab my keys. I'm going.
So now it's just a waiting game. I've got the date set in stone now. I know exactly when I'm leaving, which is the 5th of August, which is exactly 2 weeks from now. It gives me exactly 2 weeks to say my goodbyes and make a dramatic exit. Oh God. And I don't really know how else to prepare, because I don't really know what I'm preparing for. Because I don't really have a plan. I don't know what's happening other than I want to head north because it's freaking cold here. And that's the extent of my plan. But in order to make a dramatic exit, I need a dramatic farewell.
So if you're not from Australia, you might not know of the Hunter Valley, aka one of Australia's major wine regions, where people go to get fucked up and have fun. And this happens to only be an hour or two north of Sydney, which is where I am. It's perfect. So after a few calls and a lot of Airbnb searching, we finally had a plan.
Flying by.
So I just finished my last shift at my job. It's done. I'm done. I'm free now. Just over a week left until I leave. Scary, dude.
Summertime, love's in its prime.
It's now the 2nd of August. I just wanted to give you an update. I have 3 days left until I'm gone, until the Hunter Valley, until we do the wine tour, get drunk, and then I carry on and I keep going.
So the next 3 days consisted of me saying goodbye to my family and goodbye to the friends that didn't come to the Hunter Valley, which was a lot sadder than I thought it would be, actually.
Strangers together, new lands. Unpack the car.
Valley, baby. That would actually like kill me. I know there's that stigma behind it. Selfie battle.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's recording, by the way.
It's actually really nice.
It's a fucking beautiful place to
Like this wine tasting. I wasn't too keen at the start because I don't drink wine. But it's so fucking good.
It's really good.
It's so nice, man.
Yeah, sure.
Take a seat. The Zane. I'm gonna keep this pig here. The Zane. You've had a threesome? No, I'm kidding.
And as the sun goes down, it rises up on the final day until I leave to travel Australia. The most soul-filling, sad, bittersweet day I think I've ever had.
It's been hard to let things slide when following my heart's advice. There were times when we both cried, but moving on won't make things right. Feeling like we owe it to ourselves. Maybe we have worked too hard to let this just go. Should we be wise and ignore? At least pick a fight worth fighting for. We owe it to ourselves. Can we dive back into love, 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 love? Can we dive back into love?
But it's not over yet. It's actually just begun.
So it's the morning now, and I thought I'd just come to like the strand of the beach and get a coffee and kind of just sit here. Kind of raining, it's kind of sunny, but we're here. I've left officially. Oh man, friggin' sad. I know last night yeah. I want to try and get a little more secure of myself. That's what this trip's for, to improve my relationship with myself. I think having an entire weekend in a house with a lot of my friends and then getting thrust into like unknown places when I'm alone, it took a toll on me like yesterday when I left. Feeling a little better now, but I'm still trying to get my head around it. I want to give it a week because I'm feeling like I was feeling homesick already, and I literally just left, bruh. Right now I'm about 2 hours north of the Hunter Valley in a place called Foster on the coast of Australia. I do have a goal where my first major destination is going to be, which I'll probably stay there for a little while. That's the Gold Coast. Been there once. It's been in a video.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're not there yet. We've actually got quite a few days until we arrive at the Gold Coast.
It's so weird because the day I left the Hunter, when I left my friends, I was super emotional. It was, it was a crazy day. And even when I arrived at my first location, which was beautiful, I was second guessing whether, I had the confidence to actually do this. I felt super alone. And fast forward to now, given it like 2 to 3 days sitting with that feeling of like loneliness, and it's kind of just faded away now and made room for just excitement because I've kind of had a taste of what traveling's like. Never felt so free in my life. Look at this view. And even doing it alone, it's sick. I think I've switched my mindset completely now, and I'm just enjoying it, and it's hectic. I'm so keen.